All right, everybody, how you doing today? This is the Exotic Bourbon Hunter coming to you with another episode. Today's episode has been different because I've traveled to Brazil. Brazil is a third world country, so it's very hard to find amazing bourbons here. I haven't found very much other than Jim Beam, Woodford Reserve, Maker's Mark, and Jack Daniels. So we're kind of doing a little bit different here. As you have noticed, I've actually been posting some Cachaça videos. Cachaça is a sugarcane rum here in Brazil. And actually the Cachaça factories here in Brazil, some of them produce a negative carbon footprint. And what that means is they're actually planting trees and they're planting crops and they're not taking from the environment, which is an amazing, amazing story. I'd love to share stories like this because it's really nice this day and age when we hear so much negativity in the world, whether it be politics or environmental issues or traffic. But without any further ado, let's go over the Brazilian Cachaças I was able to pick up from the Cachaça distillery. I said I was going to pick up just 2 bottles, but guess what? I went a little overboard. But you know what? For the amount of money I spent, I can't go wrong with this. I was able to try each and every one of these Cachaças, and each and every one of them were delicious. And a lot of these were made with fruits that you can't get in the United States of America. Without any further ado, let's see what I was able to score. All these scores come from the Cachaça distillery video I made. But let's start off here. I hope U.S. Customs lets me come in with all of these bottles. The first one is going to be a chocolate liqueur Cachaça. Phenomenally delicious. It's only in a little 12-ounce bottle. So this is why I'm hoping Customs lets me through with all these because they're little bottles. Now, this is a delicious Cachaça for dessert, or if you want to get into it, maybe for breakfast. Mix it in with your coffee. I picked up another Cachaça. It's the Maracuja fruit, which is one you cannot get in anywhere in Florida, or in that matter anywhere in the United States. You know, I spend only 30 reals per bottle. With the current exchange rate right now, the exchange rate is about 5.40 reals for $1 US. So these cost me about $6 each. We're going to go into our caju, which is going to be another fruit here in Brazil. Now here in Brazil, they are privileged to have 2 different rainforests here. They have the big one, which is the Amazon rainforest, which everybody knows about. But the other rainforest is actually in the south of Brazil. It's the Atlantic rainforest. And that's the one that not a lot of people talk about. And down there, and up here, they're able to grow fruits that you can't get anywhere else on the planet in some cases. So we'll put this bad boy here. Now we're going to get into some of the bigger bottles I bought. These bottles cost me 43 reals each. And these are the 750 milliliter bottles. This is the actual pure Cachaça itself, which was delicious. Made caipirinha with this, and it's phenomenal. You know, you really enjoy this. And you can surprise your friends and families and maybe make some caipirinhas with that. We have our Jenipapo fruit, which is another one I probably just butchered the name on. But this is also just 43 reals. And you do the math, and that comes out to be about $8. You know, you just can't go wrong with that. The last one I was able to pick up was the banana Cachaça, which you saw me get over in the actual distillery. Now, all this together only cost me about 250 reals. So in English, in the dollar, it cost about 53 US dollars. So I got all of this for just 53 US dollars. Now, this Cachaça is not going to knock your socks off. It's not 140 proof. It's not 130 proof. This comes in about 80 proof. I believe it says 21% alcohol for that one. The actual Cachaça itself comes in at 39%. So these are more like dessert Cachaças over here. And this is just like a regular Cachaça. Now, I was going to go to another Cachaça distillery but I got kind of sick down here. It is what it is. You take the good with the bad. But the day I actually went to the distillery, I wound up getting food poisoning. So now I'm a little better, but unfortunately now I have to go back home tonight. Everybody, I want to thank you for tuning in to the Exotic Bourbon Hunter. I am returning back to the US, and I can't wait to give you some more beautiful videos of liquor stores in the area, showing you nice prices and maybe some good honey holes. So from this time to next time to maybe tomorrow, I'll catch you guys all later and forget about it. Hey, I'm walking here. Take it easy.